All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today we're going to take the 1 year look at my Breitling Superocean II 42mm. I picked this watch up, actually did the unboxing here on YouTube June 12th of 2018, so it's been a year, a little over a year since I've had this watch. And guys, I couldn't be more happy with the watch. It's really done everything you would expect a watch like this to do. Now, I'm not a professional diver or anything like that, so I can't tell you how it would work in the ocean as a professional diver. I really wish I could tell you about that, but as far as a great all-arounder dive watch, a 500-meter diver, I've used it swimming. I've been in the spa with it. I've done all kinds of stuff with it, and the watch really, really works well. The 42mm case size from side to side really fits me well. Comes in at like 50, pretty much straight up, lug tip to lug tip. Great thickness on this watch, just over 13 millimeters from the top of the crystal to the bottom of the case, and you have a 20mm lug opening on this watch. I've had this watch for over a year, guys, and as you can see, it is in really, really nice shape. Now, I am a watch collector, so I have quite a few watches in the collection, but this one has really stayed in great shape, even when I've traveled with it for work, worn it on the wrist nonstop for a week. It's really gets the job done. The B17 Movement, which is, of course, the kit form of a ETA movement that's been built and put together by Breitling, tuned by Breitling, a lot of their own parts and bits and baubles in there, but running incredibly well. It is a certified chronometer movement in this watch, so I'm still holding at either like 0 or +2 a day is pretty standard for this watch, so it's extremely, extremely accurate. It's been just the most accurate watch I own in my entire collection, I have to be honest with you. So one of the things that a lot of people didn't originally like about this watch when it came out was the busyness of the dial, and I've had quite a few comments on this watch, on the videos, just saying, hey, the dial is just way too busy for me. You've got 4 lines of text down there above 6 o'clock. You've got you've got the Breitling logo, then the Breitling, then the 1884 up there below 12 o'clock. You've got a 24-hour track on the inside. You've got your 60-minute track on the outside there. Quite busy, but it's one of the reasons I really like the watch. For me, the watch it does everything. It's got almost a pilot-style dial on it. You've got the diver's functionality here with the 500 meters of water resistance. I really always like to have a watch with a date function. I have plenty that don't, but generally I like to have a date function on my watch there. But guys, just everything about this watch has been really great. Now I do have it on a aftermarket strap that I found on Amazon. If I can find this again, I'll leave the link down below, but it's basically a knockoff of the, I think their Ocean Racer strap that I'm not even sure that they make that one anymore. I do have the original strap that the watch came on down here. I like switching it off because this is all natural rubber, so it can be a little bit stiff. This is almost like a silicone style rubber, so it's super, super comfortable. Great watch, guys. The bezel insert has stayed really nice. I know that's something people ask me about quite a bit, is the rubberized bezel insert, just how it's holding up, and it's held up great. I mean, I think that the natural oils on your skin as you're touching the watch and whatnot actually help it out quite a bit. The raised, and what's funny is because it's rubberized, I have bumped this, wearing the watch, and it doesn't leave any marks on it because it's rubberized, where I think if it had been a, stainless or a aluminum bezel insert, it may have actually left a mark on there in the paint, but it doesn't. And the polished, the raised polished parts on the bezel are staying in absolutely beautiful shape. You guys can see the watch has a few little scratches. Taking a look at the back side, I've of course changed the band on this numerous times. I really try to be careful when I'm doing it, but you get little scratches here and there. But great watch, guys. If you're considering the Breitling Superoceans, the 42s, definitely check them out. Now, they've come out with a new version just this year, I think, just 2019, with a lot less going on the dial, a lot less text on here. You've only got the 12-hour count, and actually it's just got the 12, the 6 and the 9, I think, on the dial. You've got a date window, and then it's got regular baton style indices on it. Very neat looking new Breitling. Those are available in 44 and 42 millimeters. I'm not sure if the 42 millimeter of the new version is running the newer in-house, Tudor Breitling combination movement. I know that the 44 special versions, which I have to admit, guys, I've been really tempted by the 44 specials that have just come out. Those are running the in-house Breitling Tudor movement in them. And I don't know why I'm just obsessing over the 44 millimeter case size, especially when I know that the 42 just really fits me so well. So guys, I absolutely love this watch. As a matter of fact, let me set it down here and we'll take the Black Bay off the wrist here, and we'll go ahead and put the Superocean on here. Now, of course, this isn't the factory strap. But it does look like, it actually looks a lot like the Breitling straps that you can get. But I found it on Amazon. It was a great deal. I thought it would look good on the watch. It does. And I wanted something that breathed a little bit more for summertime. So looks good on there. This 42 millimeter case size, guys, like I said, it fits me. It's always a sweet spot for me on my 7-inch wrist is 42 millimeters. And like I said, I absolutely love that AR coating on the outside of the crystal. I think it looks good. Definitely makes the watch stand out. So guys, it's funny because I call these, this is like my Tudors, my James Bond watch, and my Breitling is more like the Navy SEAL looking watch. I mean, this is an absolutely beautiful watch, but for me, the Breitling is just super, super tough looking. It just looks like it can get the job done all day long and then some. So cool, good looking watches. All right, guys, that's been my 1 year overview of the Breitling Superocean II, an excellent watch. Run it at the plus 2 seconds a day or 0 flat, running really good, keeping excellent time. Breitling is a great heritage brand out there, and if you guys are ever interested in picking up a Breitling, I would suggest you look at the Superocean series. These 42 millimeter size or the 44s, they're all absolutely beautiful, great, well-made watches. All right, guys, that's it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. All right, thanks, guys.